Hello everybody, I'm Gamester522 and welcome back to more Metroid Prime. In the last video we got ourselves the Ice Beam after going through a huge trek of the Chozo ruins and picking up some things. And now we need to head back to Phendrana Drifts now that we have the Ice Beam. But first... oh god damn it. But first we have to kill some fucking Chozo ghosts. And of course we're dealing with 3 of them. Why would it be any less? They hit you before you disappeared. I have plenty of missiles for you, Fox. Damn it. I feel like I'm spreading my damage out evenly against these guys. That's one. Ah, son of a bitch. You guys know how much I hate Chozo ghosts, right? Get fucked. Alright, back to what I was saying. I'm gonna go ahead and hit up the missile refill, get my missiles refilled. Because that's what a missile refill does. Alright. Anywho, back to what I was saying. Back in this room, we can actually shoot this ice beam bomb slot, so we can activate it. And it looks like we have a new path open to us. Orb. Yeet. And this takes us to a room with an E-tank. And now we just take the Morph Ball tunnel back. And we're good. We are going to have to come back here and open up that red one later, but nothing we can do about it now. Thankfully, since we have the Ice Beam, we can literally just take all of the doors to get back the way, just to go back the way we came. But there was also an ice door back that way. Let me actually go check that out. Because something tells me that I'm going to regret not going through that Ice Beam hallway later. Yeah, no, I'm fighting you bastards again. Fuck that. Okay, it's literally just a tunnel. That's fine. Alright, well, let's take our tunnel back. Now, once we've gotten the Ice Beam... pretty much, the Chozo ruins are littered with Chozo ghosts everywhere now. Thankfully, none of them are mandatory fights, as far as I can recall. So we can avoid a vast majority of them. But it's still not. But it's still something that I don't like, because I hate Chozo ghosts. You can use the Ice Beam to freeze these things. Okay, so the elevator we need to head towards... Also, if you're wondering what this room is, it's a save point. The elevator we need to head towards is... up through the Sun Chamber. That's one problem with the ice beam, is its rate of fire is really, really low. So let's see. We need to jump down straight ahead. Now we have to climb while avoiding these bastards. Ow. Ow, you bastard. Leave me alone. Don't you do this. Okay. I think we're in the clear now. Unless I totally forget that there's... frickin' toxic weeds. Okay. We've already done what we needed to here, so... we probably won't be coming back here again. For those of you who are curious where exactly we're going, we're heading towards that ice beam door that we couldn't go through, right behind where we fought Thardis in the Phendrana Drifts. And here's the elevator. Or this isn't the correct elevator. Never mind. I'm stupid. Actually, it would take a long time to go through this. No, we do need to go this way, actually. We still go to Phendrana Drifts anyway, but we want to head to this elevator right here because it's... No, yeah, we want to head into this direction because the elevator that's right here takes us exactly where we need to be. So it looks like we gotta trek through, we'll trek through Magmoor Caverns this way because I just remembered, yes, there is something I need to grab on the way there. Because now that we have super missiles, there is some items that we can get on our way through. There's even one item that we can kind of get earlier than intended. Only if you know about it. But making our way to the lava lake room. That's the first thing we're going to pick up. First, we're going to kill this thing. And now, you see this giant pillar that's in the middle of this room? Fire a super missile at it. It blows open, revealing a Chozo artifact. The Artifact of Nature, the 8th of 12. 3 down, 9 to go. Alright. Now with that out of the way, we now need to head... Actually, give me that. Boop. Now, coming up into the Triclops pit, there is another item that we can get a little earlier than intended. Like I said, only if you know about it. Okay, it looks like we have to deal with these bastards first. Oh yeah, since we have the ice beam, these guys can be trivialized. Just one ice beam blast and then a missile and they're done. Okay. Now, as for the power-up in this place... Okay. Fire a super missile at this pillar right here. If you do that, it reveals a missile expansion, but how the hell do we get to it? Turns out, if I'm firing my beam, you may notice something odd. I'm hitting an invisible platform. Like so. The platform is lowering. The next one's right here. So if we can use our beam to feel out where these platforms are, we can get over here and grab this missile expansion. I love that attention to detail. Anywho, moving up. It's time for us to go back to Phendrana, where we fought Thardis. I don't recall if there are any items on the way there. If there is, which no, I don't think there is now that I look at it. Is Ice Beam needed for anything here? No. Okay, yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and cut this out, so I'll see you guys in a second. Alright. We are now back in Phendrana Drifts. We can now take the spider ball track right here. And we can now go inside of this ice beam door. Now, we can't get that E-Tank yet. So we're just going to progress. Most of the enemies in this game start to get trivialized by the fact that you can just fire an ice beam at them and then just fire a missile right after and they'll just die. Let's take a look-see. There are two paths to take up in this door. We're going to take the upper path because the lower path is underwater and water will give us a bit of a hard time. Hello. Bugs. And now we're introduced to a new Metroid. This Metroid is the Hunter Metroid. It is a Metroid that basically latches on and steals your life to heal itself. Now, we can actually fire a missile at this stalagmite. Stalactite. From over here. There's also a missile expansion underneath this ice, but we can't hit that. We can't hit the stalactite that lowers it all the way from down here. It's too high up. But let's see here. Let's go ahead and jump up here first. Maybe we can hit this one from right here. Yep, there we go. Because once we knock these down, we don't have to bother with them again. Now, where does this one take us? This takes us to a save room. Yeah, okay, that seems to be it. Now we just go ahead and head this way. Go through this tunnel. And it looks like we got these guys again. How about y'all stop? There we go. Easy. Alright. Now, it looks like the next path we have to take is down below in the water. Because this is just a dead end for the most part. Careful when you jump down here, though, because there are these underwater enemies here. They can still be destroyed with the Ice Beam missile combo. Let's see, Bombos actually be moving underwater. Now we just want to follow this path backwards. And as you can see, there are 2 wave doors for us to go through. We want to try and go through the wave door that's over here. We can go ahead and knock pretty much all these stalactites down from up here. There's also some kind of thing right here. It is a grapple hold. Or a grapple point. I don't get why I tried to make it convoluted. That's just flat out what it is. Now then, once we enter here, we're going to pretty much be submerged underwater until we get a power-up that's in here. The name of this room? The Gravity Chamber. Ow, 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 ow. Freaking restricted movement kicking me in the ass. Let's see. We pretty much have only one way to take here. It is kind of hard to see underwater. But it looks like we found it. And with that, we have the gravity suit. Now, the gravity suit gives us free movement in the water. And it also updates our visor to see underwater a lot more clearly. Okay, so how do we get out of here? Here we go. We can now double jump and move through the water with ease. Now we want to come to this door that's right here, because this is our way out. There is an item we can get in the gravity chamber, but we don't have a means to get it yet. So unfortunately, we're going to have to come back. Alright. And of course, since we have the gravity suit, water now no longer poses any kind of mobility risk. Now then. Okay, we can get back up through over here. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. It looks like that wave beam door connects to the bottom wave door over here. And that wave door on the side of the frozen pipe connects to the research core where we picked up the thermal visor. So, you guys may be thinking, cool, we can actually move freely underwater. Where do we go from here? Well, the next order of business is that one thing that we haven't checked out yet, after having just seen it, was the crash site for the frigate Orphean. So we're gonna have to go check that out. So let me try and think. I'm trying to recall if there are any items that we have to pick up on our way there. Which I don't think there is. How about you stop moving? There we go. Okay. So we get back up over here. So let me see. Let me just go ahead and chart out a path in my head for us to get back. Takes us back to Magmore, which takes us there. Well, it's unfortunate that the closest elevators are all out of the way. Magmore Caverns East. Well, actually, I think this... Okay, yeah. No, that works. We just gotta go to the elevator here, and that'll take us to the Talon overworld next to where we need to go. So we're going to do that, and I will see you guys in a minute. Alright, so we've gotten back to Talon overworld via the elevator. I totally forgot that I was cutting this part out, so I was just silent for a lot longer than I initially intended. But we're going to make our save stop at our ship, because that's right next to where we need to go anyway. Beautiful. And with that, that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you thought. And if you're new to this channel and you want to keep up with this adventure, and or you're playing the Prime Remaster and this is helping you out, be sure to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to get notified whenever I upload. I appreciate all the support that you guys give me, and I will see you guys on the next video. Till then, see you then.